Hi everyone, my name's Myra and I'm a forestry graduate from Bangor, and I've been asked to give you a little, just talk a little bit about what I got up to while I was at Bangor and what some of the things I learnt. I think one of the most important things I learnt while I was studying at Bangor is that small actions can have big consequences. When I first started at Bangor, I was quite shy, quite nervous about getting involved in things, and everything felt a bit out of my comfort zone. But something I'd been really keen to try out was climbing. And so during welcome week in my first year, I kind of picked up the guts, got myself some courage, and I went along to the first meeting of the climbing society. I went along, I met some really cool people, and I had a great time climbing, and it's something I kept doing throughout my time at Bangor. And this seemingly small action of just getting involved with a society, not only did it mean I met new friends and kind of got to have a go at climbing, it meant that in the end I actually managed to get myself a job over the summer as an outdoor activity instructor. And so while I was studying over the summers, I was able to work out in the forest, which is great for a forester, and I got to teach kids how to climb, how to do archery, and it was just a great experience for me. And so that was brilliant, and that small action of going to the society led to me getting a job while I was at Bangor, which was amazing and great for my CV. I then went on to my second year, and I kept doing small things like going to more societies, getting involved in more things. And part of doing the forestry degree here at Bangor is that you get to go on a placement year, which is amazing. You get to take a year out of study, go and work in industry, get some real skills, and it's nice to take a break from studying, really. And so I managed to get myself a placement as a ranger over near Kidderminster, and I was really excited to start. Couldn't wait. Sadly, the weekend before I was supposed to start, things went a little bit wrong for me. I was admitted into hospital. I lost my placement job. I had to surrender my driving licence, and to top the whole thing off, my best friend died unexpectedly. It turns out the small action of going for a run over the summer and tripping up the curb and hitting my head, that small action of tripping up the curb and hitting my head, led to me having my first seizure. And that small action of going for a run completely changed my life, and I therefore didn't have a placement. I wasn't really sure what to do with myself, and I felt a bit depressed, a bit down in the dumps. But then I thought, I've got to change my outlook on this. Yes, I haven't got a placement, I'm not going to get the experience I wanted, but I've got a year off to do absolutely, whatever I want. And a lot of people would do a lot of things to just have a year off scot-free. So I changed my attitude, and I tried to make the most of my year out. And one of the things I did during my year out was that I started to complete the Bangor Employability Award, the BEA. And this is something you all have the chance to get involved with over your time at Bangor. It's something where you can go through lots of different employability activities. It's things like how to reflect on experiences to make the most out of them, how to write a good CV, interview prep, and it also lets you log activities you've done whilst you've been at Bangor. And I had a look at this platform while I was off on my year out, and wow, it was such a fantastic resource. So I started to log my time with the societies I got involved with. I logged my work. I logged absolutely everything I could, and it was only once I'd logged it and looked at the platform that I realised how much I'd actually been able to do over my time at Bangor. And this seemingly small action of getting involved with the Employability Award led to me getting a job before I graduated, ready for when I left Bangor. And so even though I was a relatively young female with no practical experience who couldn't drive, I managed to get myself a dream job of the trainee forester here at the Chatsworth Estate in Derbyshire. It was a one-year position, and I had an absolutely amazing time, and I couldn't believe I managed to land such a job. But the BEA meant that I was able to demonstrate that although I couldn't drive, couldn't use a chainsaw, I had other skills that made me valuable. And it's something that's led to me being promoted to assistant forester. It's been absolutely amazing. So I think the one thing I want you all to take away from this is that just get involved, don't be shy, and remember small actions can have big consequences.